Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Wanted to post this and do a screen recording on this particular function within Salesforce. This is something that I'm going to be posting after the initial training. So this is sort of a higher level function that Salesforce can do. It is not accounts, it's not contacts, but it's opportunities. And it's listed right up here with the tabs. I'm actually in Jill's database right now in her Salesforce. So, if you click on accounts, this is what it looks like. If you click on opportunities, you get sort of a different color. You get this like yellowish color. And let me show you what it is that I'm doing here. Let's take a look over at this screen, and what you'll see is Methodist University website. This is their physician assistant program jobs board. So what happens is practices, hospitals, and even recruiters actually will call up someone at Methodist University and say, hey, can we post our job onto this website? And what I found was just a ton. So I'm scrolling down right now, and there's contact information, there's specifics about the job. There's, more stuff than you could shake a stick at. It goes on and on and on and on and on. And I don't know how old these are, but what it says to me is that these are positions and these are practices that are looking for somebody. They hire physician assistants and nurse practitioners. This type of job site, these programs, the physician assistant program sites that are linked to the university don't get a lot of traction. They don't do very well in terms of getting that job out there. Not a lot of people will see this. They go to jobs boards. So I would expect, much like I do with the Quinnipiac site, which has a very similar website to this one, to Methodists, I expect that these positions will also not be seen very frequently in a lot of numbers, I guess. So let me show you what Opportunities is. Let's click right now on Cavalry Pediatrics. Okay, this is the account that I created based on something that I saw on this website, and let me take you down to where it is. Here it is. This is Cavalry Pediatrics. So what I did is I just looked up Cavalry Pediatrics in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Up came their website. Let's click on that. This is what I saw. Okay, so I created an opportunity. So after I was done creating this account, which is something that we've gone over in the tutorials, I created an opportunity, and you see that down here. So how did I do that? I clicked on New Opportunity, and then basically I did this. I copied that, which is something I do, and then now I look over and see who they're looking for. Okay, nurse practitioner and physician assistant. Nurse practitioner, it's probably or physician assistant. Part or full-time. Okay, so you can go full-time or part-time. The close date is today. The stage is that you're just prospecting, and the URL. So what I do is I basically just copy that, I put it right in there, and then I go to the lead source, I click down, and I go to the PA program jobs board. And then if I need to make any notes on that, I can do it right there. I click save. Now this is a duplicate, because when we go over to the main account, you'll see that there's now two opportunities. So I'll be deleting one because I already created one, but that's how you create an opportunity. So now let's go over to Jill's opportunities. Now these are accounts, practices, hospitals, whatever you want to call them, that we know will be hiring PAs or NPs. We don't know if these jobs are still available. We don't know if they found someone, but we know that they hire these people. And just today, this is what I found. And I haven't even, look at this, there's so much more left. And this is one website from one university. Something else that I did with Jill's Salesforce is I did the North Carolina Master's Program. And in the hierarchy, what I did was I went and I found all of the North Carolina Nurse Practitioner programs and all of the North Carolina Physician Assistant programs. Now with the PA programs, Methodist is just one of all of these other programs be it PA or NP, that potentially have jobs boards like this one. So what I would do is I would encourage you guys to go and find, after you do something like this, okay, and I can show you how to do that and whatever, but after you do that, you're going to want to go and find some of these jobs boards, because this is low-hanging fruit like you can't believe, and absolutely will be giving these people a call. If you are doing this in a part-time manner, one of the things that you want to really do for the day that you're going to be calling prior to that day is you want to make sure that you prepare. And when we look at something like this, we can go down the line and not have to go back and go back and back and like, let's look up something else, create the opportunity. That shaves off, 6, 7, 8 minutes off of your day, even if you're working really efficiently. So we know that we can just go right to this opportunity, we can make the call, and then we can do things like this. We can, let's say they're interested. Well, we change this stage from this to sign client to maybe we're making a proposal or doing a price quote. Maybe the position was already filled. Maybe we sign the client up. So great, we do a sign client, we click OK, and now you see the probability changes to 50%. We can put 1 in there, and then we can do like our $6,000, and now that's really starting to track things. And it's just a great way to do it. It helps me out in terms of seeing what you guys are going to be doing. It helps you guys out in terms of keeping track of all of your opportunities and where you stand with all of them. So I hope this helps. This is a higher level function of Salesforce. This is not something that you should be doing until you are really ready to start making those calls. But when you do, this is how you'll do it.